taking on last season's national champions, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back at the 20, past the 10, and he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
First and goal here for the offense. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Well, they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback. Him down.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The punt team making their way on the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Rainbow Warriors will have to punt this one away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Slides the quick throw. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Clean toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Spencer. Texas State offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cut quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, looking to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
It's a quick grab, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The offense with some pre-snap motion, looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Bobcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Spencer. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Blue. Manhead's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. And they make something happen. First down, looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This will likely be the last play of the half. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
Take your points.
Not very good field position to start here. back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He's hit as he throws it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He breaks free. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for his back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Spencer. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. comes the Texas State offense back out there. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Blue. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas State. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, to throw to the left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
To throw, it's Jackson. Throwing for his running back. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The big fullback's got it here. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. It is intercepted. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. But Hawaii has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Jackson. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bobcats. The comeback is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Receiver makes the catch, and he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He finds some space. Crosses the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Lewis. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear.
Man, the offense has the lead here. You just got to play smart football. Now he doesn't pick up the 1st down, and he goes out of bounds to stop the clock. It's things like this that can cost you a football game.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Breaks free. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Rainbow Warriors looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense is still clicking.
The hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. 2nd and long now at the 17. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great